Will you ever have to sleep train again? This is a question that some parents ask me when initially starting their sleep training process. The answer is skewed because some parents will sleep train and never have any hiccups, and then some parents sleep train and have all the hiccups. Their babies are going through all the regressions, all the developmental milestones, and everything's affecting their sleep. So the answer is, could you have to re-sleep train? Yes. And what that would look like is, because we've sleep trained together, you would never revert back to a chair method because that is some serious backsliding. But what you would do is you would go back to your check-in method. So your leave and check, you would check on your baby or your toddler after 10 minutes and check on them for 1 minute, and then you would leave again. The reason why sleep training would even need to happen again is because of things that can interrupt sleep. So if your baby has gotten really sick, and when they're sick, we comfort them lots. And if they've gotten used to that, then we might have to work on some sleep skills again to get them sleeping independently again. Another common thing that happens is traveling, especially changing time zones and being uncomfortable in a new sleep environment. Lots of parents are nervous about their babies making sound while they're sleeping in another person's house. So they're self-conscious about any crying or any protesting from the baby at all. So they respond immediately to sounds. And while we know that we should have a pause and a waiting period, it is hard, and I'm victim of responding too quickly while on vacation. So another thing that can happen is just general milestones or events happening in their lives. So the birth of a new sibling or learning a new skill like crawling or walking, these things can take a toll on sleep. Does it mean that their sleep is completely out the window? No, but it might mean that you go back to having a little bit of protest before bedtime, and you might have to do a check-in or two before they fall asleep. But the best thing you can do is remain consistent, get your initial sleep plan, and stick to it. The consistency will be your best friend.